What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today I want to talk to you about the top 5 squeeze stocks in the market right now below 500 mil as a market cap. So I'm going to go over all that, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up, and with that, let's get right to it. So starting off, I guess I should explain why I'm choosing 500 mil as more of a benchmark, because if you kind of look back at what has happened so far in 2024 that has squeezed, it's either been a recent reverse stock split in combination with a low floater, or just generally low market cap companies below 500 mil that do have somewhat of a low float. So kind of meets that criteria. So this is why I wanted to use 500 mil as a benchmark based on the short interest percentage. So again, stay tuned. So starting off, when it comes down to data points this upcoming week, there isn't really anything coming out. There's a 30-year bond auction that is coming out on Thursday. But aside from that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are some of the key Fed speakers that probably will cause a lot of volatility in the broader market. But you do see fear and greed index at 40. So people's appetite for risk has somewhat improved. I think it had a low of 32 a week and a half ago, something like that. But at the same time though, companies unveiling the earnings, you have a lot of big names such as Palantir, ARM, but nothing that could really prompt a squeeze. So in my opinion, it's either going to be the individual company itself putting out PR causing a squeeze. If not, it would be either optimism associated to one of the Fed speakers. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the key ones. Starting off with stock number 5, that is Cutera, if I'm saying that right, ticker CUTR. This is what they do, so you can pause it and read through it. It is based out of Brisbane, California, I think, but generally, over this last 1 year, down 88.26%, 2024 down 28.23%, and on Friday, it did go down 1.56%. And as well, just figured I might as well bring it up, but the market cap is 50 million, so 50.5. Aside from that, though, 47.05% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 7.7 million shares overall are being shorted. On Friday, shorts did return 20,000 shares. Utilization is 99.2. Cost to borrow average is 72.98%. So this stock definitely hits all of the marks for a good potential squeeze. But again, in order for a squeeze to occur, you need the numbers to look good, which obviously they do right now for this company. You just need a surprise catalyst, whether it be from the company itself or something larger to happen. Obviously to boost momentum and optimism in the market. So this is stock number 5. Moving on, Faraday. So I do cover this one under this channel, in fact. So over this last 1 year, it is down 99.9%. Crazy stuff for that. Over just 2024, down 94.1. This is what they do. So EV manufacturer. And yeah, this company right here is inches away from getting delisted, going down to OTC. So right now they have officially appealed it. I do believe their whole decision to get knocked down. So that might extend the life of this company for maybe a good 30 days, something like that. But it does hit all the marks. So 1.75 mil as a market cap, very low stuff. But more than 100% of the free float is being loaned out. So there's a clear indication that there is naked shorting that is happening. And when it does get knocked down to OTC, you never know. This could really prompt a squeeze, similar to what happened with Fisker during the last couple of days. Yes, it was going down, but you saw very much abnormal spikes up. But getting right to it though, 63.31% of their free float is being shorted. Utilization 94.26, 24.13 million shares overall are being shorted, and shares on loan is 53.41 million. And just to go over what I am talking about right here, 38.12 million is that free float. So there is more shares on loan than there is even available. So again, clear indication that there is naked shorting. Is this company, their operations amazing? Far from it. But there is some certain circumstances that could lead this to a squeeze. So this is stock number 4. Moving on to stock number 3. So this one is a very popular one. It usually is on this list, but Biomea Fusion, tickers BMEA, up 3.21% on Friday. Over this last 1 year, down 59.73%. 14.94% in 2024, 444 mil as a market cap. I do feel a lot of people know what this company does, but in case you don't, then that is the profile right there. but ultimately 68.83% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 13.42 million shares overall are being shorted. Friday shorts did return about 32,000 shares. Utilization is 76.73, and then cost to borrow average is 10.73%. Just to want to point this out as well, through Interactive Broker, short availability does indicate only 100,000 shares is available to be shorted. So somewhat low supply. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. Moving on to stock number 2, another very popular one among retail, and that is SunPower Corporation, tickers SPWR, up 7.34% just on Friday. But over the last 1 year, down 80.52%, 2024 down 51.55%. This is what they do right here. And currently 77.27% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 39.97 million shares overall are being shorted. Friday shorts did increase about 59,000 shares, utilization 93%, and then cost to borrow average is 6.98%. And you can kind of see right here, just shorts have really doubled the hell down over this last little bit. So a very substantial increase. And similar to Faraday, this does also have a very clear indication that there is naked shorting, because shares on loan 70.38 million, and then again 40 million roughly for the overall shares being shorted. Just want to draw your attention, so free float is 51.73, so there is more shares out on loan than there is physically available. So something, just the math, or what's that phrase, the maths don't add up, or whatever the hell it is, I don't know. So yeah, this one is a very interesting stock that you never know could have a potential squeeze. And moving on to stock number 1, that is this one, tickers ABIO. This one came out of left field, so I did also have to double check to ensure that they haven't done any recent reverse stock splits, because if so, that usually does skew the Ortex data, and it's done a lot of reverse stock splits, nothing recent. So last one was done 2019, so something to consider. On a side note though, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information, such as analyst ratings, press releases, everything under the sun, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium for a 7-day free trial. Definitely does make you a better investor overall, especially to have everything at your fingertips. So take advantage of that. Link in the description below and also the comments. But quickly going back over here, so this is what they do, a biotech out of Westminster at the US, but 82.86% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 4.08 million shares. Utilization 99.18. Cost to borrow average is fairly high, so 193.39%. And on Friday, shorts increased almost 53,000 shares. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Through Interactive Brokers does indicate around 55,000 shares is available. So they are also running out of ammunition sooner rather than later. So that's the top 5 stocks that I feel that you need to add to your watch list. The only +1/bonus would be this company right here. So going back to the earnings, SoundHound. So I do cover this one under this channel as well, and I'll give you a quick overview. So this will be the +1. I do believe the market cap is over 500 mil, so it doesn't meet the criteria, but this is a fairly interesting squeeze play that does have a AI component as well as momentum aspect. So this one's a very interesting stock, but 20.2% of the free float is being shorted. Utilization 98.1, and then 57.01 million shares overall are being shorted. So this one is kind of a bonus. So let me know your thoughts on that. What other stocks are going to squeeze? Let me know, throw them in the description below. One final thing, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it. They give you 7 fractional shares of the MEG 7. So a pretty kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.